So welcome to the business opportunity around the X39, the superstar, what I call the David Beckham patch of LifeWave. It is the one that does all the heavy lifting and is the stem cell regeneration technology. We're going to talk about the business model and how, if this is something that aligns with you as you help people to also create another stream of income, to seed your dreams and to be able to, step into new areas of freedom that maybe you haven't been able to.
So my name is Vanessa.
And I'm Andrew.
And we are presidential directors in LifeWave and been in the business for just on a year. And truly, we get as excited about the wealth and financial breakthroughs people are having as we do the health. We'll get as many
100%.
messages from people. We'll get all the testimonies around the impact of the X39. But then we get all these stories like, oh my gosh, I just got paid. Oh my gosh, I'm funding this now and I'm doing this now. And that brings us so much joy as well.
3 areas of pain. We're also coaches as well. And so 3 areas of pain that you will experience in life is health, wealth, and relationships. And so we want to help you in the health aspect. We want to help you in the painful aspect of finances, of seeing you get past margin in your life to what I call the magic or miracle money, where you start to walk in that freedom that we're also been believing for. And then relationships, I believe, as you work on the first two, a lot of the time your relationships get sorted at the same time. So let's deep dive into this. Let's help you. Can I encourage you to open up your mind to possibilities, to not think about, well, my personality or me or my situation. There is someone across the world that is like you, that has a similar situation to you, that is killing it in life around this area. And so we just want to encourage you to go, hey, this could be something that really changes your life.
Killing it, i.e. nailing it.
They know what I mean. Doing amazing.
All right, so let's just show a few little bits of the data that we're going to talk about and get you inspired around this X39 opportunity. I'm going to just find my slides.
Name them next time, so
right,
we can go straight there.
So your initial investments into the business opportunity, which we just closed out by sharing about coming in at core, advanced, or premium.
And so the first way you get paid is each time that you sign up a brand partner. At core, you get $35 US. At the advanced, you get $75 US, and at the premium, you get $405 US. So that's quick money, and that's why when you start seeing that money coming in, it really stacks up fast, and so it gets you excited and gets you in momentum.
So this is the fastest growing company in direct selling right now because of this X39 patch. So we're going to just present less than 30 minutes about this opportunity.
So this company is just over 20 years young, which is brilliant because number one, it has credibility of 20 years. It didn't just start yesterday like so many companies do and go off like a bunch of firecrackers and they're gone a year or two later. This has credibility. And but what I love about it is that 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when X39 came in, it went from a company of revenue of around $20 million to last year ending in just over, I think, $600 million. And so this will be a $1 billion company by the end of the year with the rate and the growth of what's happening. So that's something to have confidence in. That's why, and everything's about X39. That's all we predominantly talk about. That makes up 90% of the sales. So don't get stuck with all the other things. When someone talks to you later on about it, great. But we only talk about X39. In 2024, 600 million. Open in 75. It's actually open in more than 75 countries now because that's how fast this thing is growing. So we have teams, I think, in 9 or 10 countries now. So you have friends in other countries. You can sign them up. And then if you get an ABN, create your own business, that all becomes a tax write-off. So even as part of this, if you travel, and even your car, you could put your car in your business name. Your patches can go in your business name. There's so much that you can help you in that area. We're not tax advisors, but we are entrepreneurs. We do help remind people that you can start your own business, and all of this becomes something that is of value to you in that area. It's not a Me Too product, so no one else has it. Weight loss, skincare, supplements, oils, there's a dime a dozen. Yes, there are better ones than others, and we love them. I use oils and everything, but what this is that nobody else has it. So when it comes to a business perspective, to have something that no one else has on the market is pure gold.
So this is a global opportunity. Let us just say one more time, global. You can think
That's
about
right.
people here, they know people somewhere else, you know people other places, and the world is just so connected and small these days that you can be building business here and really impacting Asia, which by the way is so open to anything age
Absolutely.
reversing.
Especially our team's system.
Oh, absolutely. So this is professional direct sales. You are only building with two teams. There's a simple system, and this is an unlimited earning potential. So we have here just some opportunity to show you this is the #1 growth company in the industry, and there is like-minded people all over the world like you looking for this opportunity. There is more people right now looking for an opportunity to earn another income than actually for them to value their health. Not everyone does value their health, but everyone is looking for more money.
So that's why it's twofold. And what I love about this is, what did you just say before? Sorry, I remembered something that was powerful, but now I can't remember it.
So this really truly is what you need to focus on in this business is absolutely people need health breakthroughs, but they need the financial freedom.
And that's what I was going to say is it's a 20-year-old company, but because of this X39, it's like a new startup.
Yeah.
But that's where all the growth is happening. But with growth come challenges. So I call it cowboy country. It's cowboy seasons. That's where you make the most money.
Yeah.
So if everything's perfect, you won't make much money. But when things are growing and things are growing faster than what the even systems that are there to be able to contain it, that's where people make incredible finance. And so we're in that now. It's just getting started. We got years to go,
Yeah.
and we're in the best position to be a part of this.
So guess what? You get paid in US dollars.
Woo!
Man, right now, that
Love the
weekly.
US
And
dollar.
can I just also highlight weekly? Everyone say the word weekly. In this business, there's no month end, there's no struggle, there's no like, let's just get online at the end of the month and try and get our final sales in to get that extra money. This is weekly money that
That's right.
flows in to your business. So there's 4 ways that you get paid.
So there's retail, which is basically not worth it. You don't make anything from, and we just give people a link and they can do it themselves. We don't give any support with retail. So we say that to them. If you want our support and we're there for you, we coach you, we work with you, we help you with this, then you come in at the brand partner level of core, advanced, or premium. So retail, we don't concentrate on. Product introductory bonus. So I just talked about, you get 35, 75, and 405 with the core, advanced, and premium pack. So that's how you get paid for product introduction bonuses. Cycle bonuses, what we call team bonuses. All our volume.
We'll talk about that. I've got
Oh, okay. I
visuals
thought
on
you're
that,
gonna,
yep.
and then so there's cycle bonuses, and then sorry, you need to get rid of that so I can read it. Thanks, Vanessa. And then 3 levels of matching bonuses on personally sponsored brand team partners. So that's where as you sponsor someone and they sponsor someone and they sponsor someone, you're actually earning on top of, it doesn't come from them. They get what they get. But on top of that, you earn from that as well.
So #1, product introduction. You could make your money back, investment back, literally just introducing other people to the product.
Absolutely.
Now, in a lot of companies, and this is a business presentation, so a lot of companies stop right here. They have taken away all their team bonuses and all people get is product introduction bonus. And who does that benefit? Just the influencers. Influencers get out there, share a product, share a link, and they get introduction bonuses for the product. But the real exciting thing is when you start to get paid in this company on everyone's volume. Say to yourself, this is not just my work I'm trying to do.
That's right. We all benefit from each other, and that's what we love. So on the left team or the right team, you have 2 legs. The left team, everybody that comes under and above, everybody, our volume that we create, people below other people, what they create, all of that becomes volume that you get to obtain and then cycle from.
So we have a friend who's been patching for a little while, got on a call with us today and said, 36 people already are on my team and I haven't shared with a single person yet. And we're like, yep, That's because everyone in that team is beginning to share, and you get the benefit of that volume.
And they kept auto ship on, which means they kept the volume. As soon as you go off auto ship, all that volume goes. And
Yeah.
so that's part of the key to this business.
Now, this is one of the ways you get paid. And when it says earn up to 25,000 US dollars per week from this particular what's called cycle bonuses, we'll show you. That is real-time money from real-time people we know that have only been in the business 1 and 2 years,
Yeah, 1 and 2.
starting to hit those kind of figures. So this is how it works. Cycle bonuses. Imagine you've got an enrollment and then you've got some enrollments on the other side because the team has enrolled people on the other side. So not just under you, but all the way above you. As soon as you enroll someone and you enroll someone there, you begin to be eligible to what we call cycle bonuses. Cycle bonuses means volume is cycling through every day your organization. Remember, this is not just your work, this is what a team is doing. Those cycle bonuses are valued at $50. So let me give you an example. New friend came in, already shared with one person on her left and one person on her right. So not only did she get the product introduction bonus from those people, she goes, why have I got another $50 US in my account? Because you just cycled volume. And this can be unlimited up to 25,000. So you can cycle hundreds of times when this is actually growing.
And it's what we call margin money. It's that money that starts to give you margin in life, that extra money over your mortgage to pay for a holiday, to buy a new car, whatever it is for you. It can create up to a 7-figure, which is amazing. So that's the second way that you get paid.
So think about it. What would $1,000 US, which is about $1,600 right now per week, what would that do for you? Like literally close your eyes and think about $1,000 extra in your account. We are not making income claims, but we are showing you how simply you can begin to hit figures like this when you just stay consistent in your sharing. So basically $1,000 US is going to happen when 40 of those middle packs, right? The advanced pack, when 40 of those advanced packs are on one side of your team and 20 are on the other side of your team. So you're going to say immediately to me though, Vanessa, 40, that's still a lot of sales I've got to do. 20 and 40, that's 60 sales of advance. No, it's not what you're doing. You actually have a whole team of people that are going to be partnering with people at that level. So look at what 40 and 20 actually looks like.
Yeah.
You are you in that circle, and the larger circles are just 3 people you've put on either team. So 6 people. Imagine you've put on 6 people, but then they start to introduce people and they start to introduce people. And just that little group there alone is 40 people purchasing from your team.
That's right. And that volume goes up and down. It's not just up like most traditional structures like this. That's why we love it, because it's generous.
So if this person comes in all the way down here, as soon as they buy an advanced pack, 330 points go to every single person on the way up. This growth doesn't take long because this is not just about you. This is what a whole team of people above you and below you are actually doing.
And what I think what the good thing is it helps us if we're benefiting from other people's work. We need to work as well to benefit them.
And honor the team.
And honor the team. So it becomes a team effort. It's not just the guys at the bar, the women and men at the above. It's everybody else. Then we love the matching bonus. So here's the thing. We have the 4 M's. This is what we teach in our team. First, it starts with me. You need to get your health right. Just like if there's something wrong in a plane, you get the oxygen mask first on you. It's counterintuitive than your child, because you got to look after you first before you can look after them. You got to get your health right. But as you're getting your health and seeing other people's health, being changed and seeing them get results, you go into mission because you can't help yourself but want to tell people about this. And so you go into mission and you share with others. And as you share with others and they share with others, You go into margin money, which is what we just spoke about, those cycles that you do as a team. It gives you that margin money for some of those things that you need, expenses and so on that you need in your life. This is how we're seeing it. But then the magic or the miracle money that's going to fulfill big dreams that we have for our life, this is the matching bonus. This is when we sponsor, you know, say Debbie at the first, if she makes $1,000 this week, we actually, on top of what she makes, we make $250, 25% of that.
Wild.
Just from her. Then say she's got John underneath her and he's making $500. Well, we make $100 of that, 20%. And then John sponsors Jane and Jane makes $100. Well, we're making we're making $20 of that. So that's just from that one personally sponsored person. You have 20 of those, 30 of those, 50, 100 of those, and they're all operating and helping other people, and they're doing the mission, the margin, and now the magic or miracle money. This is where, to me, this is where generational income, this is where we begin to live like the 1% of life, which I've done a lot of research about, that live off residual income. And to me, that's where true freedom is. And so whatever number that is for you. So this is exciting.
So here it is, the same image again, and yet exactly what Andrew said. When they start earning 100, you're going to earn 25 on top of. You're never taking away from someone else when you help them win. And when you do help them win, everyone begins to win.
But can I just say, this is only for those who bought in at advanced or premium.
Yes.
At the core, you can only earn up to $100 a week. So if that's where you're at, you go share, you build up what you're getting from that $100 a week, and then you can upgrade into the advanced. Or advanced, you need more stock and you want to really run at this, then upgrade to premiums. You've got plenty more of these patches to be able to get out to people. So, but advanced and premium, this is the unlimited plan that we're talking about.
And this is where you wake up in the morning and you see someone else's won, and you've also been thanked by the company for introducing them. This is, again, this is the miracle money, and this taps down as unlimited as you want it to. No matter how many people you personally sponsor, you will get 3 generations of pay over time on that.
And I believe anyone can do this. I'm a borderline introvert. I know how to get my extrovert on, but going out, we've learned at the dog park, at the cafe, at the restaurant, when we're flying and speaking to people on the plane, just everyone's in pain, either financially or in their health or their relationships, which also comes back to those two. So this is the product that is changing people's lives and has the massive potential to be able to share it with other people, no matter what personality type you are, no matter what situation you're in.
We go and meet a waitress, for example, and we'll say, I love your personality. You'd be amazing in my business. I love the way that you work with people. I love it. We're on mission to get this technology out to 1 billion homes. Do you want to join us on mission and make a lot of money? This is how we talk to people. Because honestly, people that aren't well, it will take them a while to, especially if they're sick and their energy is low, they won't always want to build straight away. But when you go for people looking for an opportunity and join you as a partner, that's what they become, a partner on mission with you.
That's right.
This is the kind of way. So this training here is literally a world-class system that people would pay thousands of dollars for, and it's simple and it's scalable.
And it costs thousands of dollars to create. And the other person that we would speak to in that same restaurant and that same waitress is that they look like they're in pain. And so then we would reach out with, are you in pain? Literally a kind question. Are you in pain at the moment? And they'll be like, yes, my back's so sore. We may have a solution for that. And then as we talk to them about that, we go, hey, if you got a solution, would you share this with other people? 9 times out of 10, absolutely I would. Well, there's a business opportunity with this, and it's as minimal as $500 to get into, and then you can upgrade. But for most people, it's for $1,000. Like I said to people, if your car broke down and you needed to fix it, can you find $1,000? Pretty much most people can, because that's part of how they make an income. We say, well, here's another income you can make by investing $1,000 that you get all the product for. So it's not like $1,000 plus product. You get all the product for, but then we mentor you and help you to turn that into an income. Honestly, people are excited to be involved in this.
So we have a turnkey system, and this is for people or professionals or practitioners who, by the way, don't have a lot of time and really do want to earn another stream of income. And so we have a turnkey system. There's an incredible back office. There's an amazing website to share. There's banners, there's brochures, there's order forms. It's all done for you. And the system, like these opportunity events, do the heavy lifting for you.
That's right.
If you talk more than 2 minutes about this technology, you've talked too long. You need to point them to a website and say you'll circle back with them, because it's as simple as that. So there's 3 phases to success, and we want to end by telling you, don't think the same way we say X39 is not a quick fix or a short-term solution. This is not just a short-term business that you go, I only made so much in the first few months, so I'm out. This is longer term, something that you're going to weave into just a few hours a week for the next few years of your life. When we came in, Steve and Gina called us and said, in 1, 2, and 3 years, your life will be entirely unrecognizable. But that 3-year mindset really helped us.
100%. And then I thought to myself, especially with the way my mind goes, is, well, I could in 3 years' time still be watching Netflix and doing nothing and whinging about my life, or I could build something and understand it takes time, and some will be faster and some seasons will be shorter and or longer. But at the end of a year, 2 year, 3 year, I'll have something that I wouldn't have if I just stuck around and complained about what I want to do with dreams with my life. And so I am so glad we jumped in. I'm so glad over 1,800 people now that are part of the team that we started from scratch with, that are seeing their health come back and getting freedom in that area, but having dreams about their future because they're seeing finance come in and creating that margin that we want to see over the years. People step into that miracle money, which honestly can happen in your first week. But then when that really stacks together and what that can do.
So 3 phases, just so you understand mindset wise that this is a growth mindset business. You're going to learn a lot, but you're going to learn and earn. You're not going to freeze in the details. You're going to just start sharing, and you're going to learn as you earn. Say to yourself, I'm going to learn as I earn.
And it's simple.
You don't need to know everything up front. You just need to literally be on fire and start sharing and get 4 people. Everyone say, find my 4.
All you need to be is hungry, excited, and confident in what we're doing. And we help you with all of that to just get out there and patch people. It's as simple as patching people.
But this phase, be humble enough. You will never succeed if you don't involve the person that brought you in some of the closing of the sales, uploading the information. Like, you've got to be humble and open to learning.
And to me, it's just being intelligent. Use the resources that you have around you to be able to win. And so smart people always have smart people around them. And that's what we want to be able to help you with as you build this.
Phase 2 is where the system begins to duplicate. Any system that is healthy will actually just be scalable. Andrew's got an MBA in entrepreneurship, and literally this simple, scalable, sustainable system is what makes anything in life.
It's got to be simple. I like simple. We looked at Apple with Steve Jobs about how he works so hard to keep everything simple. This is simple. And that's what I love about it. So a guy that's in the truck industry and driving trucks can build this business. To a doctor who's in ER can build this business. To an investment banker that we know who's doing amazing in life on that side, but wants freedom from a whole bunch of areas of that, is building this business. To the mum who's just had a child and is at home, is building this business. Anybody can be a part of this because it's scalable.
But here's where the system breaks if you try and create your own system. And that's the big key to learning right here, is in this phase, you're going to go, I've got a bit of success. I'll make it a bit different. Instead of teaching people how to lean in to the system of success where people are.
And I would just have a challenge anyway. When you're earning 7 figures, do what you want. But until you're earning 7 figures a year, stay in the system, keep building it, keep serving people, and keep it simple. because what you do is what people will look at to see if they can replicate.
So if you take half an hour trying to explain it, the person is never going to want to share because they're time poor and they're busy and they're not going to want to share. So keep the system simple. Phase 3, you begin to lift off. This is where for us, we switched off for a week or two over Christmas. Our income barely took a dip in terms of just the momentum that was there in some of the structure. And we stopped and went, man, we've built something now that is beginning to sustain itself.
Exactly. And that's true freedom, to be able to switch off and spend time with those you love and value the most. And so these are freedom businesses.
They are.
That's what these are. And that's why my other business is all around freedom. This is what we love doing. And your brand partner is the same. So, hey, it's as simple as this. 3 people per day sharing about X39. When you're out and about, 3 people per day calling, texting, commenting on social media and reaching out with a DM. 3 people. Follow up with 3 people per day. Give them a call. Hey, heard you're interested, or you saw that presentation, or did you see my post and I sent you that DM? Do you want to talk about it? And then invite 3 people to a Zoom like what we just had, and then to this if they're interested in the business. So we do all the heavy lifting for you. This whole system and your brand partner, we're a part of systems that do all the heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is that. If you want to break it all down,
that's 30 minutes.
To knowing the
maximum
30 minutes a day, if you give yourself 10 hours a week, you'll do amazing at this business. If you can only give yourself 5, start with that. You can go learn the system at thisisitteam.com. Encourage you to get confident in the product. But as far as what to do, that's all you need to do.
Come on. So this is the goal. Ultimately, right, is what freedom is going to look like. What are you going to do with financial freedom? What are you going to do with time freedom? And you're going to awaken this dreamer within you. And it's those dreams that are going to drive the decisions you're going to make between now and those dreams being fulfilled.
Exactly. That residual income, that miracle or magic income is what gives you time. Put in the chat, does time get out of 1 to 10 on a scale of 1 to 10? How much does having time freedom matter to you? Why don't you write that in the chat? Because it's good even to tell yourself, to remind yourself, hey, this is what I'm after. You need to have a vision, a why about what you're doing. And so for us, we have a big why, and this is what's helping us to get there and helping so many people, which we love doing at the same time. So believe in the product, believe in the company, believe in yourself. Have hunger, have confidence, and excitement, because people are attracted to excitement.
So dream big, don't stop dreaming, and let this be one vehicle that can literally be like a dream seeder to these dreams that you want to fulfill in your life. Our life is entirely different. We were starting from scratch. A year and a half ago, we were missionaries for 25 years, sold everything we owned to do that, came back to take care of, be closer to parents. And then literally our last year, this phone call from Andrew's best mate, have you heard about patches? We were on his list. We were on his heart. That call changed our life forever. So think beyond yourself. Whose life might change when you boldly say, have you heard of X39? Have you heard of the patches? And then watch your life begin to unfold over time, and keep those dreams right there in front of you. Truly dream bigger than you've ever dreamed, because there's such favor on this business.
Absolutely.
There is incredible stories and testimonies of both finances and health, and we can't wait to see what you create as you continue to dream big in this business. So circle back with the person that invited you to this business presentation.
And you're in a winning culture, a culture that wants you to win, a culture that's not envious about your success. We're actually wanting you to be successful, because the tide lifts. And if I can encourage you in general in life, make a decision for 2025. I just said on one of my social medias today, this is going to be the golden age. I believe that. My mindset, everything up here directs your steps day by day by day. What you believe is what you'll buy into, and so what you'll achieve. So can I encourage you, get rid of the excuses this year. get rid of all of the obstacles that stop you, and go and let 2025 be the year where you do something and achieve something that you haven't ever before. And your brand partner and Vanessa and I, we are cheering you on, and we believe this is one of the greatest opportunities of a lifetime. And we are so excited about it.
So watch this later, circle back with, share this with anyone and everyone. And we can't wait to see this team grow. Our vision at This Is It team is to have 1 million people on this team. And here in Australia, that is going to be 100,000 people and more of that vision. And we are so excited to have you on team with us.
And 1 billion homes that have these patches.
Come on.
So here's my last nice challenge is, when you get your first $50 cycle, go and spend it on something that as a reward. Like, you got to taste celebration sometimes, and then build milestones of what you want to achieve and what you're going to do, an experience or a gift, whatever it is that, you know, floats your boat, that you can celebrate and show somebody. And that just, what it does is it just keeps you on track to fulfilling your dream and your vision.
Amazing. Thanks for listening.
Have a great night, everyone.